How's everybody doing? Welcome to the office. We are inside today for a specific reason. I wanted to do the helmet review on my motorbike. I had got the GoPro hooked up and was going to do a moto vlog, but as you can see here, this is why we're not doing it outside. So here we are in the office. Here we are with the Atlas 2.0, and let's get into the review. First thing is, let me say that the reason I held off on the review was not only to do a moto vlog, but I ended up selling my Kawasaki that I had and purchased a new bike, so I thought it would be interesting to get a view and opinion of it off of both bikes, because the bikes were distinctly different with the sound that the exhaust on the bikes were making. I had the Kawasaki Z900 and I had done my own custom exhaust on it, took out the bread box or catalytic converter or whatever it is, and removed the baffle out of the exhaust, which created a very distinct high frequency, I think, hum to the bike, I guess you could say it. But I switched from that one to a 2020 Harley Davidson Fat Bob stock. So the difference between the two on the audio system was night and day. I mean, between the wind sound to the little bit of wind that was coming in through it, through the vents and everything, you know, that was equal with both bikes. But the difference between the audio, I actually had to turn the volume down from the Kawasaki to the Harley Davidson like quite a bit. I'd say the volume right now on the Harley's probably half of what it was on the Kawasaki, so that's one plus. The audio system in the helmet is good, but there is a issue that I have with it that is currently being taken care of by Ruroc. They know about it, and I will discuss that here in just a little bit. But overall, let's go ahead and just start with this right here, the visor. The only issue I have with that is I've tried different types of anti-fogging stuff. I've had different types of wipes on it. I have one more that I'm going to try. It's actually purchased for my reading glasses that I should have on right now probably, but the visor seems to fog up a lot. I mean, I can understand it with my hot breath on cold mornings, but the other day I was riding home and I think it was like 65 degrees or maybe even closer to 70, and the right side of it right here fogged up. And then after I wiped it off, it was basically this whole area. I'm looking at my camera so I can see where I'm pointing, but this whole area would fog up, and I'd have to open it up almost at every stoplight to get it to unfog. But you know, other than that, the visor is really nice. It's dark. It appears dark. I know here it probably looks black, but you can see through it enough that this is my permanent visor on the helmet. I even wear it at night. I can see everything around me. It's not a dark, it looks dark, but it's not a really dark tint. So we can ride with them here. I guess over in the UK where Ruroc helmets are built, you cannot ride with these helmets or these visors on their helmet. It's actually considered a track day helmet and not allowed for use, everyday use. So, all right. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and get to the helmet. I can't really say anything bad about the helmet. I like it. It's well designed. It's got plenty of good ventilation. I mean, that's what I say. It'd be quick because I don't have any issues with the helmet itself. I really like it. You know, what can I say? Got the custom GoPro mount here, so that is built by Ruroc and made to specifically fit their helmets. Other than that, the chin strap, you know, I had mentioned that before. I don't know if you guys can see it. We'll try to get it there. But the chin strap has been coming loose, but I think the reason why that is because the clip right here that holds the two straps together was too close to the magnetic clip that attaches to the other side. And I think that just the movement of those two real close together was like slowly scooting it out further and further. So I have adjusted that back farther away from the clip where they attach to see if that helps. And I will remember about that and probably talk about it in a later video. So as far as, like, say, the helmet, visor, and everything, I really don't have any other issues except for that fogging up right there. You know, it fits well. I actually went from a extra large on my old helmet to a large on this. Yes. Okay, so I went down one size, and now that I don't have any hair, it fits, you know, really good. So other than that, not a problem with it. But let's talk about the Shockwave audio system. That sound quality, I would say, is good. You know, it's really good. I mean, it's better than anything I've had in any of my other helmets. And let's see. A few things I don't like about, the main thing I don't like about the sound, not the sound quality, but the unit itself. Let me grab my phone here so I want to make sure you guys can see this. If you look, I don't want to scratch up the helmet. If you look here, okay, I'm looking at my own. If you look here, the buttons are way small. I don't like the fact that these buttons are so small. They're hard to control while writing. So I actually hung up on a phone call the other day because I hit the wrong button. But I mean, that was partially my fault. But I don't like that the controls on this version of the Shockwave are that small. I know the new Shockwave and the 3.0 helmets, the buttons are much larger. I wish they would have thought of that when they originally did this one. But the only issue I have right now is I keep my helmet. I used to play hockey, so I have a device in our laundry room that's built to hang all your hockey gear on, let it dry. So the top of it has a little piece where the hockey helmet goes to dry out. So I use that, and I've wired it so that I can plug my helmet in and charge it. But I don't know what has happened. The little rubber protective strip, I guess you could say, has fallen off. I don't know what happened to that, but the plug where my charging cord goes into, the micro USB goes into, has literally fallen apart, and that is the issue that Ruroc's working on with me. I have contacted them, shown them photos of it, and they are sending me a new Shockwave unit. The only problem is that this one here, the plug has come so loose now that it doesn't charge. And I ordered the Shockwave. They said they were going to send me the new Shockwave like a week ago. And I contacted them the other day to find out what's going on with it, and they said it doesn't have a ship date until May 21st, which is 17 days from now. So I got to go without an audio system for like another 2.5 weeks. But I want to get everything set up and start motovlogging for you guys again, and that's pretty much it. I mean, it's not a bad helmet, so I guess the question is would I still get it if I know about it what I know now? I would have to say no. And the reason for that is I would probably have waited and purchased the 3.0 instead of just the 2.0. I mean, part of me kicks myself in the butt for not waiting for the 3.0. I mean, there's nothing wrong, don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with this helmet. It's a good helmet. I would recommend it, yes, I will recommend it. If you want to get it, get it. There's nothing wrong with it. Just the few little issues that I've had, but those are personal issues. I mean, it might not be, I mean, other than the audio system, I'm sure anybody would be mad about the audio system, but knowing what I know now, I would have waited to get the 3.0 because the audio system, better controls, plus the 3.0 has a cooler design on their camo helmet that I really like. But that design would have went good with my idea I was going to have for my Kawasaki, and now that I've sold it, I don't need that. So anyways, that is my personal review of the Atlas 2.0. Hope you guys liked it. You know, I'd never done like full reviews like this before, so didn't really know what to say. I mean, it's not a bad helmet. It's does its job. It's there to protect me if anything happens or when anything happens. So far, I've been lucky. Haven't had anybody pulling in front of me. You know, those new bikes, a hell of a lot better to ride, a lot more comfortable. Hopefully I can get things set up and start doing some moto vlogs for you guys. Well, alright, my battery on the camera died, so I had to put a new one in. But if you guys enjoyed the video, please click the like button, let YouTube know you like it. That way they know my stuff's out there and getting likes. You know, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Oh, and by the way, 34 subscribers now. Thank you guys so much. My goal, I think my goal was 25 here like a month or two ago when I started getting videos back up, but I was looking to hit 25, surpassed it, almost to 35, so now my target range is 50. Want to get 50 hopefully by midsummer, you know, or as quick as possible. But anyways, thank you guys all for watching the video. Check out the other stuff on the channel, you know, let me know what you guys think, and click the subscribe button if you haven't. Click the notification if you want to know when we post. Other than that, hope you guys are doing good, staying safe. We will see you guys on the next video. Take care. See ya.